Hey, welcome back. It's now time for the much anticipated last 16 draw of the 2024 Carling Knockout. Karen is back on stage on behalf of Carling Black Label, and from the Premier Soccer League, we've got Fatwani Mfuni as well as Emily Mokhotla, draw master. Fatwani, take it away.
Carol, thank you very much, and good afternoon to everybody, especially those that are joining us from home. I'm not going to waste too much time, Carol, because people are waiting in anticipation here to see who their team will be drawn up against. The only thing, though, that I'm going to explain, and I'm going to try and summarize it, we've got two important pots for now, pot A and pot B. Which teams are inside? We've got 8 teams on this side and 8 teams on pot B, or on pot C, I mean. Pot A has all the teams that are seeded. Which teams are seeded? It is only the teams that finished from position number 1 till position number 8 in last season's Premiership season. So if your team was in the top 8, you are seeded. That means that you can't be drawn to play up against another team that is also seeded, that was in the top 8. So if there was someone that you are afraid of meeting in the first round, you've avoided them if you were on this pot. Unfortunately, if you are on this side, pot C, it means you will be drawn to play against one of the teams on this pot. Is that clear for everyone? Do I need to explain? Everybody is happy, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one ball from pot A, throw it into pot B. We take another ball from pot C into pot B, and then from there, that's when we'll then confirm our fixture, who's going to be home and who's going to be away in the first fixture, and we'll repeat the same sequence until we are done with the draw. Clear? I think we can start. Karen, I'm just going to give it a quick stare on this side. Once more, these are the seeded teams. Maybe one more time. Karen, without looking, I just need you to place your hand inside and take one and throw it into pot B. Emily, I just need you to hold it steady and then ask you to take one ball and throw it into pot B. Next step is to confirm who will be at home in the first fixture. Karen, I think you can do the honors. I can help you with opening, and then you will then confirm who is going to be home. And it's SuperSport United. SuperSport United will play at home in the first fixture. Emily will take the second one. I can help you with opening. SuperSport United lost out in the round of 16 last time around, and they've got Kaiser Chiefs. SuperSport United up against Kaiser Chiefs. Over to you, Andy, quick interview with the players.
Well, the fans seem to be very excited about that one. Let me start with you now. How do you feel about the draw?
Good afternoon, everybody. That's a good one, especially because we're playing them, I think, before or after that also. So yeah, we're playing them twice in, I think, a space of a week or two. But yeah, we're looking forward to it, and especially because we got the home.
You heard the fans. They're saying this is the first one. Well, in order to get to the first one, you have to play SuperSport first. Your reaction after that?
Good afternoon, everyone. Obviously, always exciting game, playing SuperSport, you know. Also former coach, so guys kind of know the ins and outs. But looking forward to it, and I think this is the start for us. And you know, with the first trophy up for grabs, I think we started off on the right foot with a good way to go.
Shaba, I don't know what you make of what they meant to say. Let me bring it back to you. The first fixture confirmed. There it is. SuperSport United at home versus Kaiser Chiefs.
And we proceed with the draw. We're going to do the same procedure. I'll ask Karen to take one, throw it into the bowl. What you do on the right-hand side, you must also repeat on the left-hand side. And quick stir. Let's confirm. Karen, I need you to confirm who will be home in the second fixture. And we've got Richards Bay FC. Richards Bay FC will be playing at home, of course. They lost out in the semi-finals last season. They went all the way to the semis, losing out to the eventual champions then. And we've got Sekhukhune United. Sekhukhune United will play away, will travel to the KZN province. Sekhukhune lost out in the quarters last season.
Okutumela Dutamo here for this one. Yakhutana ngathi manje ngendlale nonke.
Asibuya kude thina phela no worry.
Wona? Arotla otla khole no ela. Ona taba le tse unya go wina game.
Ke nyaka. Trophy ke nyaka. Ke tla mo respect ka re ba gola but when coming to Sarara.
You've got a new exciting team. You signed well at the beginning of the season. Not always had the greatest results in the first couple of games. This is an opportunity to perhaps lift that trophy.
I think somehow I knew the question was coming. With the players that have been coming through on board at Sekhukhune, I think we've really signed really well. I think big ups to management and the coaches for identifying talent that has come through. That shows that I think we are moving in the right direction. And as a team, I think the brand is growing. And it's a fixture that I think we would have loved to play at home, but there are no easy fixtures in the Petrin Premiership. Playing Richards Bay, playing our former coach, Brendan Truter, he knows us as well. But we're going to give it our best shot to make sure that we go through to the next round.
For you, Richards Bay, you're at home in this one here. You've also got new technical staff, you've got some new players, excluding yourself, that have gone down there. What do you make of this fixture?
Yeah, and it's not going to be easy. It's a home game, but we have to do our best and get to the next round. We have a new coach, we have a lot of youngsters, but and Sekhukhune, they have a lot of new signings and quality players, but I think we're going to make it.
Well, it's going to be a battle of Skinny versus Palazzo. We'll see how it comes out and how it plays out, but let me send it back to Patrick. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Andile. As we proceed, I'll ask Karen to take the first ball, and then we do the same thing on the left-hand side. Emily. There we go. Another fixture. Karen. Thank you. Who will be at home in the third fixture? Usutu, Amazulu FC. Amazulu FC will be at home, another team that made it all the way to the semis last season. Can they go one step further? They get to meet the defending champions. The defending champions, Stellenbosch FC.
Well, here we go. Robert says, lovely game. This is the one they want. Yeah, there's no policy. You were sleeping with it in the hotel room. We saw you.
Look after it. We have to look after it.
But I mean, you're the champions, but I have to start with the home team here. Right, women here for Amazulu. Night trophy. What do you think, boy?
Definitely a good game, a good matchup. Very good team we've seen recently. They've been performing really well. Very big game for us, but I feel we needed it at home. Our home game against them, so I feel there's a bit of an advantage there. And hopefully we can compete this season and go all the way.
And by the way, when it does happen, who's going to be the coach? Oh, okay. Just wondering. This is you. You own it. You the first name on it. You can carry on in that tradition, but you have to beat Amazulu.
First of all, good afternoon to all the viewers at home and everyone present today. No, it was a magnificent event, Carling Knockout Cup. We were fortunate enough to win the first one. So coming into the second round competition, obviously we have to look to defend it, do the best that we can, and to perform to the best of our ability.
I mean, you just come from the final, right? What is? No, I'm not going to ask that. But Victor's not whining for that. Coming into this one, is the spirit lifted from what you guys have done, or do you think the guys are a little bit down? They're going to need a pick me up?
No, making finals are special, and we were fortunate enough to do it at the back of 8 months apart. So we've learnt a lot from both finals. One thing I can say is the more finals you make, the easier they become. So hopefully we look forward
Hey! The more finals you make, the easier they become. Like what? Yeah? I'm going to get back to Patuani. This is going to be an exciting one. I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much.
Andila, I see that the defending champions have been drawn out. People look more relaxed now. They're looking much more relaxed. But let's proceed. Can you help with that? And then Emily. I think we're getting there. We are halfway now. Just help. Opening. Let's see who will be at home, and it is Polokwane City. Rise and shine. Polokwane City also were knocked out in the quarterfinals last season. They actually lost to the champions. That is Stellenbosch FC and Marumo Gallants. Marumo Gallants will be traveling to Polokwane.
It's a Polokwane job,
maybe a homecoming for them.
Hey, get down into it. Yeah, not anymore. But originally, get down. The bloom. All right, the bloom. Let me start with you. Firstly, Jim's working out, but huh? You're trying, I can see it. Are you practicing to lift a trophy?
Yeah, indeed.
Talk to me, what do you think of this matchup?
I think it's an exciting fixture, it's an exciting tournament. I know my boys are excited to be in it and it's much to look forward to in it. The game itself, I think, yeah, you said it, it's kind of a derby, so a lot at stake and excited to be part of such a big
No, they deny me. No more derby. No more derby.
We're over from there.
You've relocated.
Yeah, belong to that side. Yeah, well, Andile, I would like to first greet everyone in the viewers at home. Look, good fixture for us. Yeah, we did start very well with this starts, but we are happy for this one. We really wanted it to be at home, but we'll take this one.
How has that been? You know, you guys moving to Bloemke, you know, Suwele Samarumo now is what they say. Has it been exactly what we thought it would be? Has that green come out to support you guys? Are you seeing, you know, love everywhere you go, packed stadiums in Bloemfontein?
Yeah, it's very exciting in town, in Bloem. You should have asked those who have been there. I think some people have been there.
No, speak about them. Who is it? Who must I ask?
No, I don't know. It's mention names. But I'm telling you, it's very lovely town there. People are loving football, and it's hitting up.
Well, for you and what the team has done so far and what you want to achieve, for you personally, I know as well, is something in the nature of lifting this trophy. Quarterfinals, Patu tells us last season. What are you guys doing differently this season?
Yeah, the club is very ambitious. You can see by the quality we have, the quality we kept. So we are ambitious and we want to go as far as possible and try and reach new limits.
Well, we're going to take a quick one with the Shaba over there, and then after we'll see which next players are coming here.
Oh, so we are halfway done.
Thank you, Carol. We are into our second half of the draw. Let's confirm the team there. Thank you, Emily. Can you just take one? And now to confirm the home team. Who is going to be home in fixture number 5? Cape Town City. Cape Town City will play at home. Cape Town City, of course, playing at home in this fixture, and traveling to Cape Town will be Royal AM. Royal AM, Mama Joy celebrates. That's a trip to the Cape, Western Cape.
It's the Carling Knockout that leads to the Carling Cup, of course. That's where you can influence. You can see any of these players play in the Carling Cup at the end of the Carling Knockout. But let's go to Unotata, perhaps. Here's the fixture. You know, firstly. That's going to be something that you behold. You wanted them to come down to Cape Town?
Yeah, they struggle. So,
Do they?
He knows. Yeah, but I think we are not in a position to have made any demands. All we're looking for is a chance, and we grab it with both hands. So we're happy we got them, we're happy we home. The rest is on us to show if we want the trophy or not.
Kamsa, but you struggle down there. What's the problem?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we are struggling against them, Cape Town. But hopefully this time we'll turn the tables around. It's a good fixture. We've played them before, first game of the Premiership. So we kind of have the idea of how we do things. So yeah, I'm happy with this fixture. We'll just take it to Cape Town and see what we can do.
Well, you know, I've got a Nigeria as well auntie here, because he has a whole auntie here, I'm 90. You know what, I see it. So, you know, Cape Town City, you're an ambitious team as well. You're a team that's innovative. You remind me a lot of the very trophy that we're speaking about now in terms of innovation and the things that you're doing to rally the fans to come to the stadium.
Yeah, I think the initiative by the club to make home games that are national free is great. It's great for South African football. It pays great respect to the people that actually support the brand, use their last earned money to come and support us, you know, and any chance that the club gets to give back is beautiful. And I hope with the Carling Black Label Cup, they come in their numbers and we'll celebrate together at the end of the game.
It's Cape Town City versus Roy. Remember the hashtag, it is a Carling Knockout and hashtag Carling Cup.
Thank you, Andile. As we proceed to the next fixture, both those sides lost out in the round of 16. So one of them at least gets to get through to the quarters. But let's confirm the next fixture. Karen, thank you. Playing at home will be TS Galaxy. TS Galaxy, of course, runners up last season. They made it all the way to the final. Who will they play? It will be Chipa United. Chipa United will travel all the way to the Mpumalanga province. Andile, this is actually a repeat of the quarterfinals last season.
Well, it's a repeat of the quarterfinals, like Fatu says. TS, you made it all the way to the final, though. Oh, it's this season.
Yeah, this season I tell them we've lost all our 3 games, but we're looking to rectify that because recently we lost 2 cheaper, so it's from we long is a bond and it was so hard.
Mani bheka nina machanga yini ngathi yasonto.
Hey, ukungakora yabona ukungakora kwethu yinkinga because ama-chances akhona ukuwa-create just nasingakora nje kuphela yonke into izoshela.
Ukudla kwami imihla ngemihla.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nandi Ezoja.
Iyaphila.
Okay, so I think it's going to be a good game, and just Galaxy, they have a good coach, like us also have a good coach, good technically. I think this season is the season that will make things happen for Bad Basetreber. Because of, if I can check all past those seasons, we have a good team than last past season. So I think we're going to make things happen.
Oh, congratulations, guys. I can't wait for it. It's one that you guys are hyping up a lot, so we're going to be looking forward to it. Fatu.
Thank you, Andile. We are getting there. Let me just do the same on this side. Just a fixture. Who gets the home fixture? Who will play at home game? Please to confirm. Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates, of course, lost out in the quarterfinals last season. Can they go a step further this season? And they will play Makezi. Makezi FC, the newcomers. FC, the newcomers.
The positive news is, in this trophy they didn't do well. In this one. But Shadu, the news that also when I was speaking to fans earlier, they were saying the one team they don't want is Orlando Pirates. You guys have proven the last couple of seasons to do really well at camps.
Good afternoon, everyone. They're a very good team. We respect everyone we come across. And I think we've set the foundation for ourselves. We've set the standard. So we just take it each game as it comes, like we always do. And it's one trophy we want to add into our cabinet.
Well, they have to go through you to do it.
Yeah, so I'm not. You know the story. So yeah, it's a good one. You know, we just new babies in the league. And for us, it's about having fun out there. That's the most important thing. Because we also play for our supporters, you know, in the small town of Mbechi. So it's going to be a good one. You know, we can't wait.
All I was saying is Makezi Fagukesi.
Makezi Fagukesi. There's no need for me to stay. Let's just put that one in. We confirmed fixture number 8, our last fixture. But we just need to confirm who will be playing at home. Karen, as we wrap up, that's your last one. Home fixture for Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns, of course, knocked out in the round of 16 last year. They will be looking to go a step further, but just to confirm, it is Golden Arrows. Lamontville Golden Arrows will travel to Gauteng. And Golden Arrows, of course, were knocked out in the quarterfinals last season.
Well, here we go. Now, you're playing Arrows. Your thoughts?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. It's a very interesting fixture. We'll be playing them, always facing them with a lot of humility. You know, it's a cup competition. We can't wait to get started. We're looking forward to the fixture, especially playing it all.
But humility,
Who didn't want to play against Sundowns?
That's it. Oh, well, that's it. Who would want to play against Sundowns? That's the end of the story.
Okay, thank you, Andile, thank you, Carol. I think that concludes the draw. We will be revealing and announcing all the fixture details in due course. Competition kicks off in just under 2 weeks' time. So look out for that information when we do release it. Thank you very much, and back to you, Carol.
Well, a big thanks to our draw master, Fatwan, as well as Emily and Karen. Thank you so much. So some really mouth-watering fixtures, as you can see there. The draw has been concluded. SuperSport United at home against Kaizer Chiefs. Richards Bay Football Club hosting Skukune United. We've got Amazulu at home against